Hello and welcome to Nyam Nyam. Let's fool people with this pizza illusion cake. Wow, amazing! Start with some red fondant and a little bit of black, then just mould them together. We want them to be completely blended to create a darker shade of red. Flatten it out with a rolling pin and cut out some small circles. This will be your pepperoni. Excellent. Next, roll a small piece of black fondant into a ball. Then cut it into a ring and do a few of these for olives. Next, get some green fondant, roll it out flat, and use a cookie cutter to cut out a flower shape. And a smaller one on the inside, then just keep the rim. Slice it up to look like green bell peppers. Let's get our vanilla cake now, and some pale yellow colour fondant to wrap around the edge for the crust. Pressing it down over the sides, using a couple of pieces of this. Excellent. Now put a cake tin on the cake to protect the middle and blowtorch the yellow fondant so it looks like it's freshly baked out of the oven. Next, put some red buttercream in the middle. Excellent! Grate on some white chocolate to look like cheese. Place your fondant pepperoni pieces, your fondant bell peppers, your fondant black olives, a little bit more grated white chocolate, and then blowtorch the entire thing. And it looks just like a cooked pizza. Awesome! Then just cut a slice. And enjoy! Let's have a party and a drink. A fresh coconut milk. Or is it? Nope, it's a coconut drink cake. Let's start with some chocolate cake. We are going to layer it with chocolate buttercream icing. Let's coat the outside too. You see we've kind of curved off the edges there. Gives it a kind of mug shape effect. Some white buttercream on the top. That's for the coconut look. Add some dehydrated coconut around the edge. You can even use coconut flakes. This makes it look really authentic though. Stick in your fondant decoration, pineapple and a cherry, or even real ones if you like. An umbrella. And let's not forget the drinking straw. And why not a fondant hibiscus flower or two? And there you have it. You're really going to feel like you're at a beach party with this one. And what could be better than chocolate cake? Delicious! Look at this awesome burger illusion cake! Looks so real. Ooh, start with a chocolate cake and using a cookie cutter, cut out a circle. That's going to be your burger patty. Pop that aside, then get a vanilla cake and do the same. This will be the bottom of your burger bun. We're going to coat that in white buttercream. Now get some more vanilla cake shaped as a dome and coat that in white buttercream too. That will be the top of your bun. Refrigerate it for 30 minutes and meanwhile sprinkle some icing sugar and roll out some yellow fondant on a chopping board. Pop that over your burger bun base. Pressing down around the sides, and then using a pizza slicer we're going to cut off the excess. Next, get some buttercream in 2 separate bowls and add red colouring to one and yellow to the other. Get some desiccated coconut and mix it with green food colouring. Now get the bottom half of the burger cake bun and pipe on your yellow buttercream as mustard. Pop on some sliced strawberries as tomatoes. Your chocolate cake patty goes on there, covered in red buttercream as tomato ketchup. Sprinkle on some green desiccated coconut as lettuce and close it up. Using a brush, paint on a bit of water so you can stick some sesame seeds on top. Don't forget the decoration. And there you have it, an amazing burger illusion cake. Yum! Fancy trying this fantastic roses on a log cake? A cake with a difference. You can have the slice on its side for a change. So get your chocolate cake and then layer it with brown buttercream icing. We're going to layer this quite tall. We're using 3 layers, but you can use more if you like, because once we turn it on its side, we want it to look like a log. Now coat the entire outside of the cake, just pipe on that buttercream icing, lashings and lashings of it. Then smooth it over with a spatula. Oh, this is making my mouth water. Now use a food piping bag and spin your plate around to add an extra layer of buttercream icing on the edges. Smooth that over once again. Using a fork, we're going to create some indents all the way up the side. And around the top in a swirly pattern. Now we're adding on our fondant flowers. We're using gorgeous pink roses. That pink colour looks absolutely beautiful against the brown. And piping on some green buttercream icing to create some leaves. As few or as many as you like. It looks fantastic against the pink and the brown. Down the side, squirt it on and then just pull away to get a pointy tip. We've got a very thin nozzle here on our piping bag. And there you have it, a beautifully decorated chocolate cake. And it was pretty easy to make too, wasn't it? Take a slice of that. Ooh, looking good. Let's make this super classy Dior Bag Cake. It's easier than it looks. Start with a basic vanilla cake and pipe on white buttercream. Add another layer of vanilla cake. Turn it on its side and refrigerate for 15 minutes. Then place the cake on a turntable and coat the entire thing in white buttercream. Now smooth it out using a spatula. And refrigerate for a further 15 minutes. Meanwhile, roll out some light pink fondant. We're going to wrap this around the cake. Pressing it down on the sides. Cutting off any excess. And folding at the ends. Now stick on your fondant decoration. It's the Dior logo. Then pop a ribbon on the top as a handle, held down by cocktail sticks. A fondant tag, and some carnation flowers. These really add something special to the cake, so let's cover the top with them. Just look at that. Amazing. And it's ready. A brilliant Dior Bag Cake. Actually very easy to make. Time to dig in. Delicious.